Good afternoon, Flosstubers. I am coming to you to do a finish video. I made a birth record for my niece that I told you about on my last video, and I do apologize, I am a little bit stuffy today. I was outside actually tubing on the river for a friend's birthday, and it seems as though I got a little bit sick, so apologize for that. But I wanted to show you guys, I just got this back from the framers. And I kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit about what I did and kind of do a little bit of an unwrapping. I have looked at this in the framer store, but I wanted to pull it out for you guys too, just to see how good of a job they did and everything. This birth record, I'm going to show you guys a picture. This is the birth record that I actually did. This is a kit from Bucilla. It is the Princess birth record from them. I thought it was really cute. I have two nieces, one of which is blonde. The other one that's actually been born, Natalie, who's which is the niece I did this for. She's a brunette actually, but I just thought it would look cute that it kind of looked like two sisters. This took me about I guess about 6 months, maybe a little bit more than 6 months. I've been working on this while I've been working on my other birth record that you guys saw in my last video. Which is that Noah's Animals birth record. So this one did take me a little bit of time to do, but I had a lot of fun working on it. This is a kit, as I said, by Bucilla. The one thing that I will tell you, and I'm trying to see where it is in English, is that the kit actually comes with 14 count white Aida. If you're interested in getting this kit, I highly suggest you use an even weave or a linen. I did not. There are, and you can't really tell, but there are, especially like in this O and the little princesses and stuff, there are a ton of quarter stitches and a ton of half stitches, or 3/4 stitches, I'm sorry. 3/4 stitches and a ton of quarter stitches. So it was really hard. I ended up poking myself in the finger a million times. At one point made myself bleed over trying to work on the white Aida. So if you're interested in purchasing this kit, the materials and everything that came with it were wonderful, except I highly suggest that you use a different linen. As well as you'll see kind of when I unwrap this, but like these little stars. So let's see if I can focus a little bit. These little stars and stuff that are on here are actually done with a blending filament that comes with the kit. And let me see if I can show you guys what it actually came with. Sorry for the blurriness. But I did end up switching that out. You'll see I have my plastic bag here. I'm trying to do this one-handed, which is a challenge. Let me just dump this out. This is actually how I store like my kit floss. You'll see that I put like the name and the symbol at the top. Here it is. This is actually what comes in the kit. It comes already on this little card. But another floss tuber had said that this was super hard to work with, which I completely agree. It comes with this blending filament, so what you're supposed to use is use a strand of cotton floss and use a strand of this, but I found it really hard to work with. So what I did do is I did switch it out for a Kreinik blending filament, and I went to my LNS, and the lady there actually told me that this particular color of Kreinik in general you can blend with any color floss and actually make it sparkle. So I think I'll probably use this on other projects because I do like things that are very blinging. This one is the 03 to 50 mil. I guess 50 millimeters, I don't know, a blending filament with Kreinik. So I just used just a single strand of this and a single strand of the cotton floss that actually came with it. So that is the only alteration that I actually made to this pattern, obviously, other than changing the name and the date and everything that was on it. I did decide instead of, and you guys will see, instead of doing the two names on the top and the date like that, I did do just her first name, her middle name, and then just did the actual numerical date that she was born. So let's get started kind of with the unwrapping. I got my framing done at Aaron Brothers. I've used them before. I do really like them for custom framing. I think they do an excellent job, more so than our local Hobby Lobby. So I had a really great coupon. It was 50% off plus an additional 20%. So I really enjoyed that. I wanted to kind of unwrap it with you guys here so you could see how they actually package it. Here. Oh, it's hard to do this while looking through the camera. And they do unwrap it for you in the store and kind of show you. So it comes kind of with a cardboard top over the actual frame. And in the back of the frame, I think they do a really good job. They obviously have it covered. They always give you kind of like a wire hanger. I'm sure you can suggest something else if there's something else that you're interested in, but it's fastened in there really well. And I do like that they have these little sticky bubbles kind of at the back of the frame. So when you hang it on the wall, when it's pressing up against the wall, that it's actually not, damaging your wall or scraping on your wall. So I do like that. And then there is cardboard that's on the other side to kind of protect the front of the frame itself. So it's really, really great packaging, done really well. I think they do an excellent job. And ta-da! The grand reveal. So this is what it actually looks like. So my husband and I went together to pick out the frame. We decided to go with something simple and white, and we liked the pink matte color just to keep it, you know, really simple. We did kind of like a single matte there so you can kind of see what it looks like. But we'll kind of start like at the top here. I started with a lettering with the Once Upon a Time Princess Was Born, and I will tell you that O was very challenging. Lots and lots of back stitching, quarter stitching in there. It's meant to look kind of like a scroll. There's a lot of half stitches done along here, and I do like the detail that it kind of gives of the scroll. You kind of see the first little fairy here. And you can kind of see a little bit now too that the how it picks up the light, the blending filament with the little stars. And the little castle with the little path. This is a 2-page pattern. What I actually did is I scanned this in as a PDF and then used my iPad kind of as a PDF reader. There is, you can kind of see a little imperfection right in the middle there. It really bothers me. Looks like there was something that got on the, I don't know if that's glue from framing or what that was, but it distracts me. Of course, we always kind of focus on all the imperfections when we're stitching. Natalie Ann, that's my niece, her birth date. Kind of scroll down. I posted some pictures of this that I signed it Lala. I am Aunt Lala, so that's kind of what I go by. So I decided to sign it as Lala. The little horse. I just think the details are really cute. This pattern's done really well. Very easy to read. Didn't have any problems with that. So I'll kind of scan back out again. This was really a pleasure to work on. I will say probably the most tedious part was doing the words. It kind of got repetitive over time. It's 3 different colors of pink in each of those words in the Once Upon a Time. So I got a little bored with that at the beginning, but I really had a great time. It was a really, really great experience working on this. And I look forward, I'm going to be giving this to my brother and to my sister-in-law and to my little niece next weekend when I see them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any questions below. Oh, and I do want to give a shout out. Thank you guys for all of the subscribers that I got. I think I'm over 130 subscribers on my first video, which was very exciting. So I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed. My next video will probably be a whip update and an update on kind of some of the things I plan on starting. I am almost done with the other birth records, so I may have a little bit of a finished video before I take it to the framer. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Bye!